two parks in one day, Disneyland and Disneyland California Adventure? That's the question that we're going to answer today. So we're here in Southern California for just one day because we have other plans. We're going to see what we can do in 24 hours. Now, but to do so, it's going to require some strategy, some optimization. So we're going to show you through all that, what rope dropping looks like, what a good day looks like, and what's it like to do this with a 7-year-old, with a kid, so that you're not exhausted by the end of the night. So join us in this adventure. We're going to walk you through what a realistic day looks like. And let's get going. It's about 7:30 a.m., 30 minutes before park opens. Security lines do not look bad at all. So this is one thing that's changed. They used to rope drop people off somewhere here. Like the rope used to be here and people would line up over in this space. Looks like that's gone, so it pushes the line further, which is nice because now you can do your strategy based on whether you want to go to Pixar Pier or you want to go to Avengers Land. So you can kind of break it up. Or Cars Land would be the other one. So that's for web slingers right there. So if you want to drop web slingers. This is for cars. So before, if you wanted to rope drop web slingers or cars, you really wouldn't know the difference. Now it's very clear. Now, one of the things you want to do to maximize park time and to make this strategy work is you have to rope drop. You either have to rope drop or you have to stay till the park closes, right? So if you're gonna rope drop, here's the quick breakdown. So park opens at 8 a.m.
Most days. It does change
Most days.
seasonally, so make sure you check.
So you gotta check, yes. Which means security is gonna open about an hour before. So you wanna be at the park early, right? So we made it in at about, through security, what, 7:30? It was pretty quick.
Yeah.
Now we're waiting at the rope drop line at 7:45. So we're one of the first ones to do Incredicoaster. And so in order to do that, that means you have to get up and leave your hotel like around 7-ish.
We were up at like 6,
Yeah.
had breakfast, walked over here, and it's 7:30. And now it's what, 7:50?
7:50,
We're
yeah.
just waiting
We're just
at
waiting.
the rope, waiting to get in.
So yeah, basically 2 hours before park opening in order to execute this. Obviously, if you don't need to eat breakfast, if you can get ready quickly, you can cut
I
that
was gonna
time.
say, if you're just like an adult and you can just roll out of bed, throw on some clothes and go, you don't need to be up as early. If you have kids, definitely allow more time. So
Right. So yeah, but 6 a.m. It's about 2 hours before opening, and yeah, we should be able to do Incredicoaster, which is one of the more popular rides.
Thank you and welcome to Disney California Adventure.
There it is. You can see the excitement of rope drop. People just straight up running. These are the most incredible trash cans. And how was the?
Pretty
Pretty good.
It wasn't as bad as I remember.
All right, so now we're awake. If you haven't had caffeine, this was our caffeine.
Who needs caffeine when you wake up to that?
So yeah, it's about what are we looking at time?
8:12. So 12 minutes. We're off the ride.
8:12. We've already done Incredicoaster. Now we're gonna see if we can get into Guardians. Because that line usually picks up, so I think this is a good time. Just to contrast the difference, this is about 15 minutes after park opening. Not a single soul. Give it about a few hours till 10, 11 a.m. We're gonna be elbow to elbow with other people. So this is why it's important to be here at rope drop. Not just rope drop, like opening day. Like you gotta beat the crowds so that you're in the front of the front. So meaning you gotta be here earlier than opening, like 30 minutes to an hour before. Plus, sometimes you get to see random cool characters like Black Panthers right here. So much peace and quiet at Avengers Campus right now. You can see the construction of the next generation of heroes coming, Stark Industries. 25 minutes right now. Not too bad. Not too bad. It's always a good sign when the lines don't loop and they're not all the way through. Like I just see one single line, so that's good. I don't think this is gonna take 25 minutes.
You will be well taken care of.
I want his ultimate stuff.
Please scrutinize each and every piece that comes to me from different parts of the galaxy. Let's mute this guy. Hearing your incessant blathering on a constant loop was big motivation for me to escape. I go, ow! Ow! That was not part of the plan. Why? Of course I escaped. For those of you who have not been paying attention, the name's Rocket, one of the Guardians of the Galaxy. The smart one. Listen up. He's gonna put you on a gantry lift for your tour. I'm gonna sneak on top of your lift, and then we'll be on our merry way. But this plan won't work unless you help. I don't have clearance. My hands don't scan. Yours do. If you raise your hands, I get the clearance, and the chaos begins. It's a foolproof plan.
And now, our project lead, the brilliant, Peter Parker.
Hey, what's up? I'm Peter Parker, and here at Web we get access to some pretty awesome tech, like vibranium from Wakanda, or this crazy alien juice stuff. We have pin particles and Stark Tech. It all helps us develop really cool stuff like these.
Everything in their path.
They seem to be stuck in self-replication mode. If you could just handle that for me, please.
On it. Contacting Mr. Stark.
Don't call Mr. Stark! Don't call Mr. Stark. Sorry, you shout. Could you just call somebody else? Ask them to do it.
Okay. Contacting Spider-Man.
Weird. I'm gonna go find Spider-Man for us all, because he's around here somewhere. Okay, goodbye. Spider-Man!
As you may.
Little help here! I'm glad to see you guys.
So how does it feel to lose at Avengers
I lost by 1,000.
Web Slinger by 1,000 points?
Ooh.
That's a quick update. So it's 9:30 now. We've done Incredicoaster, Guardians, and Web Slingers. So 3 rides. It's an average of 30 minutes per ride. And now Jen needs to get caffeinated. So picking up one of the newest specialty cold brews at Pim's Lab. So we then got the special Spider-Man straw here from Pim's Kitchen. So you can get, basically you can get any of the drink. You can refill it here. All right, and Jen is trying a new cold brew. What's the type?
This is the cookies and cream cold brew from Pim Tasting Lab or Pim Test Kitchen, whichever of the two. It comes with a big Oreo. I took a bite and gave the rest to Killian. And then you can see it's got like a chocolate drizzle in it. It's good. It tastes more like a mocha, like a chocolate coffee. I'm getting more of the chocolate than the cookies, but it's pretty good.
How's the sweetness
It's not
level?
overly sweet. It tastes like a mocha. That's honestly what it reminds me of. It's good though.
Let's see. Really too sweet for me. Yeah, it tastes like a mocha one. But I get a little bit of chocolate. But for me, I like my intense aromatic coffee.
This is
Too
the
sweet,
scariest
but
part.
if you don't mind the sweetness, it's a solid choice. Here's a closer look at the special Spider-Man straw.
I like it. My favorite part is the keychain.
You can take it off and use it as a keychain, so it's kind of cool.
So now that Jen is a little bit caffeinated, we're gonna walk and drink over to Soaring. It's 10 minutes right now, and they're doing the California version of the ride. So we're gonna go check that out. So it's about 9:40 right now, so let's see if we can make it 4 rides before 10 a.m.
We're doing really good so far. The crowds have been very manageable.
I should also point out we're doing this without lightning lanes. So obviously, if you want to optimize your time here at the park, rope drop is essential. But if you're not going to do that, the second best thing is getting lightning lanes.
Yeah.
Or you can do both. So if you do both, you can maximize it even more. For this trip, no lightning lanes, just regular rope drop and trying to stay here late. And yeah, so far so good. Then we got a Spider-Man meet and greet here. Usually he'll do a show, check on the app. He does a show where he does like a jump over there. And then he comes down and you can meet him. So the show must have just ended. That's the line right there. So one of the cool meet and greets here at Avengers Campus.
Okay, let's review. That is seatbelt, carry-on item, safety strap, fear of heights, keep your hands and arms inside at all times. Yeah, have a nice flight.
All right, everyone.
What'd you think of soaring over California, Killian?
I liked it.
What was your favorite part?
Probably the end where it shows the Disney castle.
Yeah. What about when there's like a golf ball that comes and we were all like, and the smells were really good on this
I
one.
think that was Palm Springs, the golf ball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's one where it takes you to like a field and you can really smell the stuff.
Yeah, it's nice that they mix it up. I'm excited to see the Soaring Over America one when we do Disney World next month. But if you've done like Soaring Around the World, that one, it's like the same 90% of the year. So it's nice when you can catch the different one.
Yeah, it's good to see the California one. So
Yeah.
a lot of cool places to add to our bucket list, I guess, of California sites. It's nice. Our quest to continue rides before the crowds get bad continues. So next up, we're gonna do Luigi's. So for now, we're just basing our strategy on weights. So the next best one, without going 20 minutes, is Luigi's. So making it over to Cars Land, and that's what's up next. Fettuccine. Here's the fettuccine Alfredo tires. Killian is after the blue Luigi. Blue Luigi, right? So it's almost 11 a.m. Crowds are definitely picking up. Big difference. By now we've done 4 rides. If it wasn't for Luigi's breaking down, maybe we could have squeezed in another one. But for now, the family's getting hungry. Killian's hungry. So we're gonna go grab a bite and take a break. And then again, we'll adjust the strategy based on the rides. It's the best you can do, right? Unless you wanna just be waiting all day. If you have kids that are patient, obviously that's a must. But yeah, for us, we're just gonna take it easy, see where the weights are, and just take it from there.
Did you say we can park hop?
Oh yeah, we're gonna park up soon, so that's the other plan. We're not gonna go right at 11 because it's usually crowded. But for Disneyland, the main thing is we wanna check out Bluey. There's supposed to be a new Bluey show. See what that's all about. For snack number 1, Killian's doing his favorite classic cheese pizza, and that's from Boardwalk Pizza. All right, so 11:33 now. Now that Killian has had his snack, he's fed. We were just browsing, and I think we're gonna go for all the new Bluey snacks. So we're gonna cross over to Disneyland. We're gonna go see the show too. Before doing so, getting my favorite coffee here in the park, which is the Vietnamese coffee at the Cappuccino's cart. So let's do that first, and then we can hop. Definitely best coffee at the park. It's still on the sweeter side compared to most Vietnamese coffees, but it's gonna be better than any of the other specialty gimmicky cold brews they have. Unless you like the sweetness, but if you want something more balanced, Vietnamese coffee is the way to do it. Definitely a lot busier now. I'm sure part of that is new crowds waking up, but also crowds coming from Disneyland here, so we'll see how it is as we go to the other side. Here we go, Bluey's best day ever. Today's show times 11, 12, 1, 3, and 4. So you got several chances throughout the day. And yeah, let's see what they have here. We've already ordered a few of the classic snacks from the show, so we're gonna pick those up here shortly. But we're gonna try to grab a seat, see how the atmosphere is, see what's going on. Another tip, if you show up early, you can totally hang out with the kids in here. They have like some cool photo ops, and some of the dancing characters come up. So if you want to just hang before the show, you can totally do that. And then sometimes the characters would walk out all the way here, and so you can probably get like a selfie with them. They don't do actual photo ops. You can just snap like a quick selfie, similar to how they do it in Japan. All right, so we're hunkering down on the second row to catch the show. Although you can be in the front, sit in the front, because not everybody sits. It's not like the Japanese show, right, where everybody stays seated. and so kids can easily get obstructed views. And so the first, second row is actually a better angle because the characters sit high. So we're gonna give that a try. So we're from the Bluey restaurant. We're trying the lime ice block drink.
Coconut milk, and then this is a watermelon popsicle. These are the poffergies. So if you've seen the show where they go to the market and they're trying to spend Bluey's Tooth Fairy money on something, and the guy's selling puffages, that's what these are. They're good. They're very light. They're just, it's like, I think the description said they're like mini Dutch pancakes with some cream and powdered sugar. So they're good. They're not the most flavorful, but it's a good little snack.
So you can see people are starting to see it get settled, but because this is meant for kids, and some kids need to be with their parents are there too. You can kind of see how it can create a bad angle. So depending on the height of your kid, they might not see well, and you're on the very floor, and they're sitting up top. That's why I think the second row is the way to do it. Big shout out to Cali Bay. So we watched one of his videos, and he pointed that out. So we're going straight to this angle. You can see it's a very popular event.
You can jump up and down like this. You can twist your arm.
Yo said.
Thank you. Oh, look, their band is playing recorder. Here we go.
The kids are going crazy over this song.
Well, I guess then you gotta bring the music. All right, girls. See. Go ahead.
I want to have a toy. I want to tickle his toes, ching ching. I want to blow his nose, ching ching. I know things for the grass is green.
Now stick around for more fun and games, but until then, continue to have your best day ever!
So we just got done with the Bluey show. You probably have seen reviews from many mainstream bloggers, and let's be honest, they have no idea what they're talking about. They probably Google a few things, and they came in and they just thought it was cute. But if you want a real review from someone who's actually seen every single episode on repeat multiple times, let's get Killian to review it. So let me ask him, like a real fan, what it was like.
It was pretty good. My favorite part was when they ask questions and then you try to answer it. Mm-hmm.
What do you think of the music?
I like that too.
Yeah, you can see for the part was like the music part. Like if you've seen the show, you recognize the music. And so yeah, the kids would dance a lot. I would say it slowed down towards the end. You can see like some families were leaving. I think just attention span.
Yeah. Also, just another pro tip, the area where the Bluey thing is, it's all shaded and super nice. So it's perfect if you want to just like take a midday break, like grab some snacks and just like chill for 30 minutes. I think the show is 35 minutes long. So it's like perfect excuse to just sit, cool off, and take a break.
The other pro tip is order some snacks before so you can get some
Yes.
classics from the show, like the icebox, the pavlova.
And when we ordered, the waits for the snacks were like 30 to 45 minutes out. So I ordered like an hour before the show started so that we had time to sit and enjoy the snacks before the show came on.
Yeah, and the snacks are like, I mean, they're theme park snacks. They're not gonna knock you out of the park. But if you've seen the show, you're gonna recognize a lot of the items.
Yeah.
So they're cute. So I definitely recommend grab some of those before the show.
She's laughing.
So yeah, Killian approved. Come check it out if you have kids, if they're fans. They're gonna love the show. Okay, but now we've worked up an appetite. It's about 1:40. What's the time?
It's like one.
Oh, 1. So now we're gonna go to Ducking Bay, which is one of our favorite quick service restaurants.
Yeah, they have some new
They
items.
always have bangers. They have some new items. We're gonna go check those out. We have mobile order in like the next 10-20 minutes.
Plus, there's some changes over in Galaxy's Edge. Supposedly new characters, new music. So we're just gonna go explore over there for a little bit.
All right, let's go. This is what we're here to try, the Youngling cheesy noodle with fried chicken. And then they have a few other new items too. All right, we're here at Ducking Bay, and Ducking Bay never disappoints. They usually have some of our favorite items. And right now they have the Adelphi cheesy noodles with fried chicken. And that comes with pancetta, toasted herb, breadcrumbs, sweet and spicy chili sauce.
Okay, so first thing I noticed, I don't know what this is, but it's spicy. So don't take a big lick of it like I just did. Maybe use it sparingly.
Oh, so it's probably meant to be so you can
It's like
spice
a
it up
hot
as you
sauce,
want.
yeah.
Yeah.
But let me try the noodles here with some of the pancetta. It's really good. It's a nice like creamy cheese sauce, and then there's some breadcrumbs on there, and then did you say it's pancetta? It's really good. Let me try the chicken now. Chicken's really good. It's like a fried, like what you'd get at like a KFC or whatever, but like better, like a fresh, like a fried chicken piece. Really good.
Then I'm doing the burger. So the burger comes with, it's supposed to be like a beef and pork combination. It has the blue onions, and then some type of cheese. So it's very good thing. Let's see how it tastes. It's very bready. I didn't get like a bite of the beef yet. The beef itself, it's solid. It's got good flavors, but I'm not sure if I like the bread. The bread needs to be, in my opinion, a little bit softer. I'm not feeling the bread, but inside, what's inside, it's solid. Okay, now that I've tried both items, I would definitely say that. So the burger is solid. The problem is that it's very hard to eat. So as soon as you squeeze, you take a bite, the sauce like literally comes out and it just slips out of the bun. I don't know, that bun just doesn't work, but it's good. I don't know that I would get it again. This, on the other hand, though, the cheesy noodles comes with that little thing, and once I spice it up, that mixed with the cheese, the chicken, that's a good combo. That I would definitely get again. The burger, I mean, it's cute, it's nice, but I don't know. I'd rather just get like a simple one from like a Hungry Bear. But I mean, for like a good Instagram photo, it's got great presentation. It's just hard to eat. And finally, having the Grogu cookies, which are white chocolate dipped macaron cookies filled with pineapple cream. So I know Killian already tried them. Let's see. That's solid. The pineapple is subtle. I like it, even though it feels hard. It actually has a nice softness to it. It's a nice cookie. I'll definitely get it again.
The cookies were really good. My favorite part was probably the pineapple cream.
This definitely takes the prize as the coolest water fountain here at Galaxy's Edge. Can I take a photo with Skywalker? I think that's supposed to be the new Darth Vader. Got some new characters roaming today. I think that's Hank Solo and Princess something. The princess that Ross from Friends likes. I forget the names. I'll ask Jen. She probably knows. So what's the name of that princess right there?
Seriously, Princess Leia.
Princess Leia.
Yes, Squad. What's your name? Killian. Nice to meet you, Killian. I'm Han Solo. Captain of this big, beautiful ship you see behind you. What are you doing here on Bot 2? Are you one of our new recruits?
What?
Or are you one of our new rebels?
Sure.
He said sure. I'll take it. Better than no.
His options open.
Oh yeah, as long as you don't look at the Empire, we'll be just fine, right? Are you a mechanic or are you a gentleman? Or neither. It could be neither. It's fine. Neither? Great. Alright, well, if you're ever interested in picking up one of those skills, let me or Leia know and we'll get you all set up, alright?
Alright.
You want a holoscan? Picture?
Sure.
All right, so we're just leaving Galaxy's Edge. We were able to run into Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader, Han Solo, and Princess Leia. So not too bad out of all the new characters they've added. So, and Han Solo had the best interaction with Killian, was talking to him quite a bit, even though Killian doesn't know much about Star Wars other than like Yoda and some of the little creatures. So
For a quick update, it's about 2:30 now. We've had a bite now for lunch. We're satisfied. So a few characters at Galaxy's Edge. And Killian wants to play around. So now we're going to head to Toontown. So it's been a productive day, 2:30. We're still going, still have energy. And let's see how we feel after Toontown. But yeah, right now it's very busy. It's picking up. You can really tell the difference. Like 2 p.m. is like peak crowds for sure.
I would say for us, probably another hour or two will be time to like go back and like get on nighttime clothes and stuff, take a little break, and then come back for dinner.
Yeah, so that's another one of the ways that one of the things that we do to avoid burnout at the park. So you're not feeling miserable by the end. Is we like taking midday breaks, especially with kids. I think that's like a must. We like to just leave in the middle of the day, peak crowds once all the rides are really high and wait, and just refresh, freshen up, and come back in night clothing because it cools down here in Southern California.
Sometimes we'll like go do a swim, or we'll just go like have a snack, grab like an energy drink, just sit in the hotel, like just kind of regroup, and then you feel re-energized to come back and stay as long as you can for the night.
That's the only way we'll make it to closing or parades or fireworks. Otherwise, Killian will just crash out.
Change of plans. So It's a Small World is on the way to Toontown, and it's only 5 minutes. So we're gonna do that first, then Toontown.
Let's do that. And we got music here. Five minutes. That's a win. So that's another thing. You got to be willing to change direction based on how things are going. So, we had pretty much given up on rides. Check the app. You see that it's a 5-minute wait. Quickly pivot and let's get it on. A lot of times, what happens is a ride will break down and then it reopens, and it'll reopen a really short wait. So it's probably what happened here. he goes. So when you're ready for a break, you know, you don't want to wait in lines. You want kids to just, you know, get loose. Do some physical activities. This is a good area here in Toontown to just run around, go through the slides. That's what Killian likes to do. It's one of his midday breaks. Oh, there's Pete. It's not a very common character. Look, did you see Pete? Just got the end of a parade. I think it's the cavalcade. It's about 3 p.m. right now. I think we're getting ready for a break. But we noticed some shorter waits, so on the way out, we're gonna catch a few rides. One of them is Pinocchio. It's a classic. Killian really likes it. And it has a really short wait right now, so let's go. So when this brawl right here was 2 to 4 and we were pass holders, we would come all the time. We would literally ride this back to back to back 5 times a day at least.
I have nightmares about this ride.
He's 7 and he's surprised he still wants to do it. Probably nostalgia, yeah. So it's about 3:15 right now. We're planning our escape route. So we're gonna do one more ride. Autopia is only 5 minutes and the train is right next to it. So we're gonna do that and then take the train and then we're out. Take a small midday break, bundle up for the night, get some rest and come back energetic. That's the plan. Again, that's the key, balance. We've done pretty much what we wanted. Now we're just hanging out and just experiencing what we can, while avoiding waiting as much as possible. Just having a leisure, good time here. So Autopia is supposed to be going all electric, I believe, sometime this year. So this might be the last time where we get to ride it and enjoy the joys of some good old smoke. Can smell the exhaust. I never realized this, but Jen pointed out that Cartopia is exclusive of all driving styles. In other words, if you go on this side, these are the American cars. Those right there, those are the British ones, because that's on the right side, right? So you can do either side. Maybe this is a hot take, but I personally don't mind the fumes. I always enjoy the smell of gasoline. I know it's not the best, but I don't mind. So yeah, I'm gonna miss when this goes all electric. And it looks like because we're on this side, we're getting the British ones. So the wheel will be on the right side. All right, here we go. This is Killian's. This is me and Killian's first driving lesson. I know he's only 7. Eventually, I gotta teach him how to drive. So this is our first lesson. Not doing bad. Let's keep it straight, buddy. You gotta keep it between the lines. The accelerator is actually a little bit hard, so I can see why you might not want to have your kids do it. It might be too much to steer and accelerate. But I'm going full speed. Doing good, Killian. Yeah, if this was a race, we'd definitely be winning. We've passed so many cars. I think this guy wants to race here. Let's see if we can beat Red. Let's go, Killian. Let's beat Red. Let's get him, let's get him. This definitely feels like a longer ride than I remember. Yeah, I don't know why there's no other cars inside. Feels like we're the only ones here. There's Jen right there. What was it like driving?
It was pretty cool.
Think you're ready to drive a real car now?
Maybe.
It's 8 more years and I gotta teach him, so might as well get the practice. This is cool. I don't think I ever noticed this before, but apparently you can get your own little custom license in a photo booth. That's cool. Did you enjoy the gasoline fumes? Because it might be the last time.
No, and that ride felt more like work. I just felt like I was driving on a difficult car.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if the electric version, if the wheel will be smoother. Because these ones are a little bit hard. But I like the gasoline fumes. I don't mind. So just fix the wheel, but keep the gasoline. It's all right. Finishing off with the train, which is a good way to avoid some walking. It's gonna take us to the exit, and then we're adding. Looks like we're being treated to a special high school band. I don't think I've ever seen that. I think it's because they're honoring like graduates. So that's cool.
All right, so right now it's just after 4 o'clock, so it took a good hour to get out of the park with a couple extra rides, waiting for the train. So we're gonna go back to the hotel now, take a break, maybe get some caffeine, rest a little bit, and then come back for round 2 this evening.
All right, we have officially freshened up. Got some, got a little caffeinated, hydrated, are ready for the evening. So we're gonna come back and we're gonna have dinner at the park. Maybe hopefully stay late to catch the fireworks. What are you most excited to do by the end of the night?
We could catch the Paint the Night Parade, that would be nice, but I'm also not like set on it. So just whatever we can ride, hang out, just enjoy the vibes. That's really it.
Looks like for today's evening, not as busy as yesterday. Like hardly no lines. So maybe the grad event is over. And we're back in Disney California Adventure. First order of business is to go with the flow. We're just checking out the app to see what's available. We're not gonna rush into anything. Just gonna enjoy the evening, see what we can find. Again, we're doing dinner here, and maybe come back for the fireworks. Let's check out Hollywoodland real quick, see what's available. We didn't really come here in the morning because we went to the other ride. So let's see what's cooking here. Here's some music. Let's go explore, see what's going on. Looks like a brass band playing, so yeah, let's go check that out. I love me a good brass band.
Siempre hay alguien más que llorar, que no olvida su carnaval, que está cantando.
So what you think of the 32nd Street Navy San Diego Brass Band?
They were good?
Yeah, what a show they put up. So this is for the
Yeah, no, it was really
250th America Semi-Quincentennial anniversary. And so they're putting up some performances. That was the San Diego Navy, fabulous. Crowds was into it, different types of genres, totally killed it. And now we're back in San Francisco for dinner. Killian's going back to his classic, his roots, another cheese pizza. And we've ordered, so we got a chicken karaage sandwich and birria ramen. We're just waiting for that to come in. So trying our first beer of the trip at the cerveceria next to Cocina Cucamonga.
All right, so this is the Wind and Sea Lager. It's supposed to be like a banana hefe flavored beer, which I usually love. So let's try it out. It's good. It's not as banana-y as I thought based on the description, but it's still a nice, yes, banana-y. I do think our timing is off. This would have been good like a couple hours ago when the sun was beating down. Ice cold beer would be good, but still good.
Dishes are here. I cannot wait to dig into this one. This is the famous birria ramen. Not much to describe here. Onion, cilantro, lime, birria, and of course ramen. Just looks delicious. And this is the karaage chicken. So it's supposed to be like a soft bun, some type of spicy mayo or aioli with the karaage chicken. So let's dig in.
I was just going to make a comment that for lunch we had a sandwich, a burger, and noodles. And for dinner we're having a sandwich and noodles.
Anyway, it was hard to grab the noodles and take like a good bite, like it needs to be mixed. But basically this tastes like the, if you get a quesabirria, the consommé, tastes very similar. And of course you have the noodles, so it's really good. It's solid, very hearty, great for this type of weather. So I'm just gonna keep digging in, but yeah, it tastes very solid. Here's the sandwich, so let's dig in. That's really good. The bread is much better than what I had earlier. Nice and softer. The chicken salad, two very similar chicken, but this one has a different spice. Overall goes really well with the slaw, the aioli. It's very nice. It's hard. I feel like the ramen goes better with the weather, but both are solid. I would have either one again, or I would eat each one the same. So I don't know. They're both really good. So quick debrief. It's about 8 p.m. We just had dinner. That was an amazing ramen, an amazing chicken sandwich at Lucky Fortune. So now the next objective is to catch the parade, Paint the Night. It's at 8:45. We have some time to kill before we hop over. Maters has a shortish wait. 10 minutes. So we're gonna give that a try on the way out and we'll see the parade. And then after that, right after that is fireworks. And after fireworks, the lines should come down. We'll see what we can do after that.
Get that far, if we make it that late.
If we even make it. See how we feel. Yeah, what circle were you in? Four circles. All right, as the sun just set, we just conquered Mater. So now time to make the walk over to Disneyland to catch the parade. We have about 15 minutes to make it. Should be doable. Let's go. I made it with 5 minutes to spare. It's a very popular event, so we're just gonna try to squeeze in, find any viewing space. Look at that. Everybody's waiting. The good news is that it's gonna start on the opposite side, so we should have some time to, get acquainted.
so we just saw the Paint the Night parade. It was really good. Really nice, bright floats. It's getting a little late, so Killian sat through half of it, but I thought it was really good. We were going to go over to Star Wars to catch the fireworks display over there, and as we were walking, they announced that there's going to be no fireworks. So back to going with the flow, we are now making our way over to Toontown, and we're going to do Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and then we'll probably start heading out to see if there's any other short waits on the way.
It looks like some projections have started. What is that?
I think that's the same as the fireworks, it's just the projections. So we can catch some, so bonus, catch some on the walk.
Hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Thanks. You'll be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
Quick update. Now it's 10 p.m. We've done Runaway Mini Mickey train. Now we're trying to decide, do we go for another ride or just start heading out because we're starting to feel it now. All right, it's 10:15 now. We just redid It's a Small World. I think it put everybody asleep. We are really tired, so I think we're gonna call it here. So to answer the original question from this morning, is it possible to do 2 parks in one day? Can you get a lot out of it? Short answer is yes. I think the key is just prioritizing what you want, rope dropping, being able to park hop, and just going with the flow.
Yeah, and I think one of the big things too is just maybe setting the right expectations or lowering your expectations. Like, you're not going to do everything in one day. Just do like your must do's and then just kind of let the day take you where it can and just enjoy.
Obviously, you can stay longer. Like we could do, if we want to muscle through and do more rides, totally do that. Could have also done things like got in line lanes
So not
and
taking a break.
could have not taken a break. So, if you wanna go more hardcore, push through, do more, you certainly can. But just understand the pace of your group and go with that. But yeah, thanks if you stuck around. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this gives you some ideas for your group as you strategize for your visit here to Disneyland. But we're gonna call it a day. Let's get some rest. 30,000 steps.